Greetings of peace, love, and light. I am Goddess Nanu. I want to talk to you all about reality. What is reality? Everyone thinks that they have the final say on what reality is and what your reality should be. But guess what? No one has the final say on what reality is. Only the Creator is 100% certain on what reality is. So, unless that information came directly from a download from your Creator, then you can't be 100% sure on what reality is. And even if you did get the information from your Creator, it still may be tainted by your own personal bias. Here is the fact of what reality is. This is how it's defined. Reality is defined as one's perception based on information and sensory input. So, if I can control your sensory input and the information that you are learning, then I control what you perceive to be reality. Let's think about The Matrix. Everyone has seen that movie, right? So, on The Matrix, people were in incubators. Humans were in incubators and hooked up to machines that were giving them sensory input and information. And this shaped how they saw reality. But we know from watching that movie that what they perceived to be reality was just an illusion. Right? So, some people who were chosen had the gift of seeing that reality was fluid, which meant it wasn't real, it wasn't permanent, it wasn't set in stone, it wasn't materialized, it wasn't real. Many of you exist in a reality that is not based on true information. It is not based on real sensory input. If you're eating fake food, then what you put in your mouth is giving you a false sensory input. just like on the Matrix. If you are seeing things that are created, made up, theatrical, like a movie, and your input is telling you that this is real, then you are creating a reality or perception based on false information. We live in a time where it is all too easy for you to be fed false information and false input. So I ask you, what is reality? How can you be sure that what you think is reality actually is reality? And there's only one way. The only way to do that is to connect to your source. The only way to do that is to connect to your creator, to connect to nature, to connect with your inner self, your God-given instincts within you. Or the Holy Spirit, as some may say, to guide you. And even then, your understanding may be lacking, okay? And your perception still may be adulterated if you are unhealed. So we also have to heal. We are all healing. No one has arrived. No one has dibs on what is reality. Why? How do I know this? Because you're still here. You have not ascended. You're not on the throne with Christ and the Creator. You have not become one with them yet. If you were one with them, we all would know it. Okay? There would be no separation. But since you still have an identity as being separate, we know that you have not arrived at oneness. And since you have not arrived at oneness, that means that you still have work to do. And if you still have work to do, then it is not your place to tell others what is reality. Now, I am sharing this out of divine obligation. I have been obligated. I have been commanded by the great I am to share this message with you. And I pray for your sake that it does not fall on deaf ears and closed minds. But I hope for your sake you can decipher this message and apply it. Tap in to your God self. Tap in to your highest self. Tap in to your Creator. Tap in to nature. Tap in to your true human nature. Take time to unplug so that you can come closer to a more perfect understanding of what is reality. See, you thought I was going to give you an answer. You thought I was going to make it all clear. But no one can do that for you. No one. I'm again saying, no one can do that for you. We can share what has been imparted to us. We can share information. No one can connect for you. No one can help you to be aligned. No one can help you to attune. No one can help you to shift the neurons and the neural pathways in your brain. You have to do the work of that so that you can see for yourself what is reality.